Hey there, movie fans. Adele here from FilmInk, and right now I am standing on the black carpet for the premiere of Universal's The Mummy. Listen to those fans. Everyone's trying to get Tom before he goes in. This is a big action blockbuster. You get thrown out of planes, thrown out of cars, you even get thrown into a bus.
Yes, and into water.
What was your favorite action scene to film?
I love doing the fight with Russell. That was a lot of fun. First of all, I've been wanting to work with him for so long, and he's just a consummate professional, and we had a lot of fun. All of a sudden we were, 12-year-old boys, throwing each other around that room is a lot of fun.
Who are you? I'm a doctor.
My name is Jekyll, Dr. Henry Jekyll.
There's a lot of excitement and a lot of really cool elements to this film that Alex, the director, has pulled together. It's big, it's epic, it's got an historical attachment. But then there's these incredible action sequences and things that haven't been done in movies before.
Who's more fun to play, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde?
I can't take sides.
Well put.
It's an honor to be inheriting the legacy of the Universal Monsters. Those are films that I loved growing up. It's an honor to be making movies at this scale with Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe. If you had told me that was going to happen to me when I was a kid and I was watching Top Gun, I would not have believed you.
Was it as fun to make as it is fun to watch?
Well, if you had fun watching it, then my answer is yes.
How do you get into character to play a 6,000-year-old ancient evil being?
I just put my mind into a place where I'm really pissed off. No, I go through like a makeup that was 6 hours, and that was slightly essential to play the part. I researched a lot about ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology.
What were the fight scenes like? Were they fun to do?
They were fun. They were brutal. And you had to stay focused, in order to achieve them. They were fun at times, but you have to stay focused. It's important. It can be dangerous, if you don't focus. So you can't be laughing around, all the time. You have to stay. And Tom was with me all the time. He made sure that I was safe. He made sure my hooks were tight.
The Mummy is such a big action blockbuster. What were some of those big action scenes like to film?
They were amazing. I mean, I got to do them with Tom Cruise. There's no one better to do that type of thing with, and I think I'm going to have pinch myself moments for the rest of my life thinking about what I did with him.
Yeah, absolutely. Was there a favorite scene that you got to film?
Oh, I mean, they were just all of it. I don't have favorites. I just loved all of it, and the zero-G was just the way it looks and what it adds to our film. I love that moment.
Annabelle Wallis, she's the hero in that for me, because she hung in there every take and really delivered every single time. And I love doing the zero-G. That's a stunt that I've wanted to do for a very long time.
Well, it looks amazing. It looks amazing on screen.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I want to thrill you, Yeah. That's what I want to do.
And what was the process like once you got on there and the cameras were rolling? Was everything planned, or was it kind of just go, go, go?
You know what? We knew that we had to. I knew I had to get her from one part of the airplane to the other and get the parachute on her. And it was set up so that it was fluid. But you can't plan something like that. You don't know the movement or what's going to happen. So that's why we took 2 days, and I don't know how many times we did it, maybe 64 times, because you just have to keep doing it and find out what works. And in between those takes, you have the crew had their barf bags and they're vomiting in between. But I got to tell you, everyone hung in there and got the scene.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening on the red carpet for the premiere of The Mummy. It's been such a fun time. We can't wait to see this movie. It opens nationally June 8th, so make sure you go check it out. This has been Adele from FilmInk, and I will catch you next time.